For the first time tonight at this final table, we've seen Mike Eskandari take his time on acting, Vince. Everything's been a snap call, a snap bet, a snap raise. Now he's thinking, and his fans don't know what to think of it.
It's time for a giveaway at WPT Global. Free $50 added to your account to the first 100 people who sign up. Simply follow these 3 steps. Go to WPTglobal.com/YT, make a new account with bonus code YT73, and deposit at least $1. That's it. $50 will be added to your account, but act fast. Only to the first 100 people.
Well, there you see the chip count. And the guy they call CBK for the comeback kid, Mike Eskandari, as you can see, doesn't have to come back right now. He's got a monster chip lead with about 9.8 million. The second place guy, Harry Arutyunyan, has 3.3 million.
Mike has only been playing poker for 5 years, but look at his friends there. Pretty incredible. Antes are 10,000, blinds are 40 and 80,000. Here we go. Legends of Poker. 10 years ago, Doyle Brunson took down this title. Who will take it down tonight? Harry, first to play. He'll fold his hand.
Now it's on pro player Taylor McFarlane. He's out as well.
Tyler Kenney from LA. Likes to skateboard, do yoga. He goes out, and now our chip leader.
Looks down at the King 6 offsuit. He's gonna raise it.
Tyler Cornell behind him.
Mike is quite the character. He's a lot of fun to play with. He can be very crazy. Crazy is sometimes hard to play against because you don't really know what's coming. All in?
Call.
Tyler has gone all in.
Wow, and a snap call by Eskandari there. In my mind, a little crazy of playing that way.
Nice hand.
We'll see.
I'm not in favor of this call at all for another 820,000 to double up a tough player like Tyler Cornell.
Let's have it come 4-5-8.
3-4-5.
4-5-8.
I like 3-4-5 better.
4-5-8 with a club. Give it a sweat.
Tyler Cornell from San Diego with a great chance of doubling up. Here we go with the flop, Mike.
The flop comes Queen 9-4, dream flop right there for Cornell.
That's what I'm talking about. Sweat this out.
6.
His opponent now has to have running sixes to win this pot.
Sick.
That is all that will do it for him.
Nice hand.
It's not over yet. We've seen a lot of these run around.
No. That's a little too much.
Mike is already conceding, it appears, and he is correct as a deuce of hearts hits the turn.
It's over.
I don't know why you want to double up a tough player like this.
Nice hand.
With a Garfunkel hand like that.
There you go, Ty.
I like the pre-flop raise, but when the guy moves in on you, I think you got to save the 820. Just fold the hand, go to the next one.
All right, onto the hand. He's going to quickly fold, and now Harry Arutyunyan used to have a pizza shop, folds as well. On to Taylor from Seattle. Won't play.
So the battle of the blinds here. And look at this. Tyler Kenney just limping in out of the small blind with King 9 of diamonds.
Can't do that with Mike, though, because he's going to pop it up. Makes it 280 to go with a Queen Jack.
Well, Vince, you think you have the best hand with Queen Jack when the guy doesn't raise out of small blind. But Tyler's going to call him. So we're going to have a flop here.
No flop is a Jack 5 deuce. Jacks for Mike.
With 2 diamonds, Vince, we could see some real fireworks here.
Yeah, Tyler checks. Mike's betting his jacks.
Now this could be a check raise.
Tyler from LA, the yoga guy.
How do you play the flush draw? Do you call or do you raise?
He likes to skateboard, wear washcloths on his head. He is going to call it. Going to the turn. Can he hit the diamond?
Dream card, the king comes off. He now has the best hand and the best draw. Oh, he checks, but Mike wisely checks right behind him. A nonchalant 7 comes off. Now I think you have to value bet the kings here. Tyler doing just that.
Call.
King.
Oh, you lucky devil.
You're going to call for sure with 2 jacks in this situation.
Moans and groans.
Well, he'd been moaning more if his opponent would have check raised him on a flop because he would have doubled him up.
Nice flop for both of us.
Yeah.
He can't go nowhere.
Just like he did a minute ago against the other Tyler.
Yep, and there's some friends of Tyler's.
TKO.
I don't know. I picked up some.
Oh.
I picked up some rail birds though.
Oh, you don't know, man.
No.
Tyler's an entrepreneur, part-time poker player, 25 years old. Third WPT cash, first WPT final table.
Tyler's favorite poker player is his brother Bryn, a World Series of Poker bracelet winner. He's the guy that taught him how to play. And with that pot, Tyler Kenney moves into second chip position.
Mike still out in front with 8.4 million in chips. Action on Tyler. He'll fold that. Mike gonna take a breather, goes out as well.
So the other Tyler, Tyler Cornell, looks down at a king 6 offsuit.
He's got the button. And he will not play that.
Just gives it up.
Into Harry.
Harry has the 3 deuce here. He's just going to limp in and call out of the small blind.
And Taylor from Seattle has an ace 7.
All in.
And he says all in.
Yeah, good bet here by Taylor. Only way he can be beat with this hand is if his opponent was deliberately trapping him. That's not the case here. Taylor going to take it down. And you see his buddy Vivek Rajkumar, WPT champion, both guys from Seattle.
Well, Taylor's a great story, Mike. He wasn't going to play the tournament, didn't even know about it, just visiting friends, and all of a sudden he said, there's a tournament going on, I think I'll play.
Certainly a wise move for him to do that, as he's sitting here with 5 left, fighting it up for the title.
Okay, next hand goes on. Mike, our chip leader, with a 10-6 of hearts. Guy likes to play anything and everything. Gonna raise to 160 to go.
Yeah, right under the gun, raises it up.
Tyler, Harry out. Taylor out. And now Tyler Kenney looks over. Tyler's got a pretty decent ace 8 of hearts.
Well, you know this guy raises weak.
Well, he's gonna make this call. 10-6 versus ace 8. They all got hearts, and we are flopping. It's a 9-3-3. Helps neither player.
No action on Tyler Kenney. He's going to check. A quick continuation bet by Mike. No hand, no draw, nothing.
300,000 worth of nothing.
Just pressure. Here you see Tyler's girlfriend, Jordana, watching the action here, but Tyler going to lay it down.
Fold. I fold. I was just gonna show it.
So well played again by the chip leader, raising before the flop, making the C-bet, taking it down.
Guys coming at me with bombs.
Tyler Kenney says they come at me with bombs. The chip leader sure does, no doubt about it. There you see Eskandari with over 9 million in chips.
The winner's going to take home over 576,000, and along with the cash winnings, the winner tonight will get a beautiful Hublot watch. All right, the blinds are going up to 50 and 100. Mike going to go out, and now Tyler Cornell.
1 million.
Says $1 million.
That's what he has in chips. He's putting it all out there.
But Harry with the button has an ace 10.
Call.
So he has called it for $1 million. And then Taylor's got the real hand. Pair of queens, the ladies.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it in this spot. He's only got $1.3 million. You gotta stick it all out there, Vince, with this hand. Nothing else you can do here.
All in.
Well, he's gone all in also.
Tyler Kenney now.
Says, please let me pick up a hand one time.
All I have to do is look at the 5.
Tyler gets out of their way. Harry puts in the rest. They flip up their hands.
Need a king. Need a
2 players all in. A 3rd player's got them both covered.
king. Need a king.
Taylor McFarland in great shape to triple up here if he can dodge an ace or a king, most likely.
One-time ace. One-time ace. This is crazy, right?
That's right.
What?
We won an ace, right?
I had an ace.
I know, but we won it, though.
Oh, yeah.
I said what we won. Oh, yeah, there's still 3.
Of course we want to get all these hits, bro. No matter what, it's a good situation for us.
I know. Oh,
The
absolutely.
2 guys that are not involved in this pot are saying, what a good situation this is for
You
us.
guys have some good hands.
At least one's going out, maybe 2.
5 cards to come, Mike. Let's take a look at the first 3.
Well, Theoretically, they could both stay in, but no! Harry has taken the lead with 2 aces. He could knock both players out at one time.
Queen of Hearts for you.
Holy Pizzeria.
Tyler Cornell needs 2 runners to win the pot. Taylor needs a queen to win it.
Black card.
Going to the turn. It is a deuce.
So for sure, Tyler Cornell is going to be eliminated. No card he can catch. He will be the 5th place finisher, even if Taylor goes out in the same hand, because Taylor started the hand with more chips than he did. And forget about when Harry met Sally. Right now, he's meeting Tyler and Taylor and sending them to the rail if he can dodge a queen.
One more card to come. Let's take a look. It's a deuce.
So for one of the rare times on the World Poker Tour, 2 players eliminated on the same hand at the final table. Tyler Cornell, Taylor McFarland out in 5th and 4th places.
Good sportsmanship all around. What a hand we just witnessed.
Well, tip the canoe over for one of the Tylers. He's out. Taylor's gone with him.
This is craziness here. Let's go talk to our victims.
Just happy to not get 11th again, and I'm happy with it. It's a good experience.
4th place is a good finish, and hopefully there's more to come.
It's time for a giveaway at WPT Global. Free $50 added to your account to the first 100 people who sign up. Simply follow these 3 steps. Go to WPTglobal.com/YT, make a new account with bonus code YT73, and deposit at least $1. That's it. $50 will be added to your account, but act fast. Only to the first 100 people.
All right. Action on Harry, quick fold by him. And now Tyler Kenney has, he's got the ladies. 2 queens. Beautiful hand to get.
Oh, and sneaky peeky here. Vince just limping into the small blind with him.
Oh boy, he's going to try to trap now with Mike. But Mike doesn't bite. Mike with just 5-10 doesn't raise, so we're going to see the flop.
The flop comes 10 high. It's 10-6 deuce. Tyler in great shape here. He is trapping this guy perfectly.
Yeah, because Mike hit 10s, of course, and he's betting.
My favorite. Tyler plays solid. He's got a great personality. I really like that guy. He seems like a very nice, decent human being, which I respect that a lot. And his game is solid. The guy is a rock.
Well, the rock is raising him here, Vince. Makes it $875,000 to go. Another $550 here.
With the overpair, and Mike is... Listen to your gut, Mike. Nope, you're not. He's going to invest more. He's called.
Just made a speech about what a rock he is, and now he calls with the 10-5, and now a 3 comes off, giving Mike a gut shot straight draw, as well as his 2 10s, but they're not good enough. Tyler's got the 2 queens, and he's reaching for betting chips. There's about $2 million in the pot, and he's betting just over $1 million here, $1,025,000. And for the first time tonight at this final table, we've seen Mike Eskandari take his time on acting, Vince. Everything's been a snap call, a snap bet, a snap raise. Now he's thinking, and his fans don't know what to think of it.
The CPK t-shirts, not going to like this. Oh boy, he's going in deep.
Well, Eskandari does make the call, and he better get some help. Needs a 10, a 4, or a 5 to have the best hand.
Can he do it to his man? No jack of hearts on the river.
Well, $4 million in the pot. He's got $2 million left. Do you bet it all or just a part of it? This guy seems like a calling station, so you just might want to ship it here.
I'm all in.
Well, he does go all in. Now what do you do with the 2 10s? Well, he shows him a 10s and finally gets away from him. So Tyler Kenney trapping perfectly there early in that pot to win a night.
Action on Tyler. And he's got 8 6 of hearts.
He's going to raise it to 200,000.
Now Mike right behind him with a king jack of clubs. Not going to raise. Kind of surprising.
He makes a snap call with it, and Harry calling as well with the 9-5 offsuit. Just getting priced in to call and does so. And flop comes king at 9 deuce with 2 spades.
Mike's going to check the kings. Harry checking 9s.
Tyler checking nothing.
Yeah, too smart to bet.
Now the queen of spade comes off. So this gives Harry a flush draw to go with his 2 9s.
Mike's had enough. He's got to bet this. He's got kings.
Top pair and a gut shot straight draw.
375 it appears.
Well, Harry might like to call, but didn't have anything invested really. He's going to give it up here. Didn't want to draw to a sucker straight or a sucker flush.
And Robin Hood goes into the forest as well. Gonna fold. There's the CBK gang.
So Mike Eskandari takes down the pot to increase his chip lead.
All right, action on Mike. He's gonna fold. Into Harry.
Harry's picked up a pair of queens. Third hand in a row somebody's had queens. And he just limps in.
Gonna try to set a trap, and Tyler Kenney with a pretty decent pair of 4s. Will pop it. Makes it 325 to go. Back on Harry.
Just what Harry wanted to see. His opponent raise him here.
And there's the hammer. It's coming down. He's gonna raise.
$1,025,000.
Gonna cost Tyler 700,000 more. Tyler in second chip position with $6 million at this point. He can possibly afford this, but no, good getaway.
What a laydown. This guy's really got great feel for poker. His brother Bryn taught him how to play. He's a World Series of Poker bracelet winner.
Very, very close.
And tonight, Tyler trying to become a WPT champion. Yeah, Mike Eskandari still out in front with $7.5 million. He came to this final table as chip leader, but the other two guys are closing the gap on him.
The antes are up to 20,000. Blinds are 60, 120. Action on Mike, our chip leader. He's got a 6-5. That's it. Nothing more.
It's all he needs, Vince, to raise. This guy loves to play.
Here he goes.
280,000 is the bet.
Now Harry behind him with a pretty solid ace-9 offsuit.
Well, Vince, as light as this guy raises, many players would 3-bet here and come over the top of him with his hand, but Harry just opted to call.
Tyler Kenney looking down at a little pair of 3s.
Could be a squeeze play time, Vince. It could be a good time to do it with 2 3s, but nope. Tyler also opts to just call. So we have 3-way action here. Tyler probably just looking to flop a 3 or not lose any more money. Well, flop comes ace-6 deuce. The other two players hitting some of that flop. Harry's got top pair. Mike has middle pair. Harry checks. Tyler checks the 2 3s, and here comes the man with 2 6s. Betting chips 400,000.
Oh, he's not going to like this. Harry making that smooth call. Tyler goes out.
Well, now you hope the guys get some kind of flush draw, where your 2 6s might be the best hand. And an 8 comes off now.
That's not going to change much. Harry going to check again. Mike slowing down. He won't bet his hand. And a jack on the river changes nothing. Aces are going to be in front.
Well, Harry now going to lead out with the 2 aces. Feels certain they're the best hand, which indeed they are. 415,000 to bet.
And our chip leader, Mike. Is he going to pay him off? No, good lay down.
Yep, good lay down by Mike, and Harry showing him the ace. And Mike saying, you don't have to show me that. I know what you had.
Nice hand, Harry.
Thank you.
The final 3 players are non-professional players. All of them have a business sense. And yet here they are fighting it out for this title.
So unlike 10, 15 years ago, when there was just a handful of players that knew what they were doing, and gosh darn it, what happened to us? Me, I should say.
Well, Vince, I've always maintained you don't have to be a professional poker player to be a good poker player. I mean, I salute guys that have something on the side or some form of business and play poker as well.
Well, there's so many great players now. Quickly to the table, Harry. It's on him.
Vince, I can't remember the last time on the World Poker Tour that the final 3 players, none were professional poker players. All 3 of these guys entrepreneurs, businessmen, play poker as a hobby and do it quite well.
All right, Harry's raised at 250. Tyler out. Mike's going to call with Queen 10. So we have K9 versus Queen 10.
Well, ace 5-4. Mike quickly checks. Harry checks right behind him. No C-bet there. Now a 3 comes off. And look at this, Vince. Mike is now going to lead out and bet 225,000. And even though Harry has the best hand, no way you can make this call after you check the flop fence. Nope, Harry goes out, knowing his opponent could have some of that junk. He does it. He just stole the pot. Mike Eskandari making another nice move to win a pot.
It's time for a giveaway at WPT Global. Free $50 added to your account to the first 100 people who sign up. Simply follow these 3 steps. Go to WPTglobal.com/YT, make a new account with bonus code YT73, and deposit at least $1. That's it. $50 will be added to your account, but act fast. Only to the first 100 people.
We'll take it tonight. Okay, on Tyler Kenney.
Yeah, looks down at the ace-5 on the button. Most guys are going to raise on the button in a 3-handed poker game with this hand, that's for sure. And he does so, makes it $240,000 to go.
Right behind him, CBK, comeback kid.
He's getting out 3-bet money, Vince. He is going to raise with a 6-4 here, makes it $610,000 to go.
With
wow.
A junk hand.
Now Harry, with the best hand out of the 3 of them, can't stand the heat. He gets out of the kitchen. Tyler.
Said 610, right?
Gives up the hand. So another good 3-bet pre-flop by Mike Eskandari wins him the pot. Vince, his aggression has paid off for him tonight most of the time.
Oh, he has. He's the crowd favorite. He's got his fan base there with the CBK t-shirts on. Everything going right there for Mike Eskandari. All right.
Back to the action. It's going to be on Harry. Oh, look at this, Vince. He looks down at 2 kings on the button. You just love it in a 3-handed game.
How do you play it?
I think you raise it like you do most of the time on the button. Looks too suspicious when you limp in.
It's a magical hand when it works right. Taking his time.
Yep, he's going to raise it. $260,000 to bet.
Now right behind him, Tyler Kenney with just a Jack-10 is warming up with chips here.
Oh boy, he's getting out raising chips. He's going to 3-bet it here, Vince, to $835,000. First time he's made a light 3-bet tonight, pre-flop.
Misstep here. Mike going out, of course. Now Harry, guy raised right before you. Does Harry want to play it slow and just call it? Wait for the flop, or do you want to push again?
Well, I would raise him back, Vince, if it was me. I wouldn't want to give the guy a flop that could possibly beat you. When the ace comes off, you're frozen. I say just raise it here.
Well, that's what he's going to do. He's going to move it up to close to 2.3 total. And Tyler's got to be thinking to himself, wow, come out of the cave once in a while and a coconut falls on my head.
Well, that's why he's wearing the towel, Vince. Protect his head from bumps like that.
Yeah, he can't make that call. So Harry Arutyunyan taking the pot. And all these pots are getting big here tonight as we go down the stretch here at the bike.